Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, saw the Roadrunner again today and thought you guys might like to see it. Actually fed it some bread. Not sure that's the best thing to feed him, but I didn't have any rattlesnakes handy or any tarantula hawk wasps in my near vicinity to feed it. These actually eat those. The Roadrunner is one of the only predators of tarantula hawk wasps, which is pretty crazy. Can you imagine eating one of those? Anyway, they actually also kill rattlesnakes, and they eat the rattlesnakes. These birds, they can run up to 20 miles an hour, so they're really fast. And
they've even been clocked as fast as 26
really
miles
unique
per
bird.
hour.
They feast mostly on insects and rodents and stuff that mostly nobody else wants to eat. But the rattlesnakes, when they eat them, a lot of times they can't eat the entire snake, so they'll leave part of the snake hanging out of their mouth while it digests, and they'll continue about their business as they're slowly consuming the rattlesnake. So it's pretty crazy, Sometimes you'll see these not molting out, but the feathers spread out. What the bird's actually doing is it's warming itself up. It's allowing the sun to penetrate through the feathers to its skin and everything below. And their tail is pretty unique. I also noticed on the top of its head, just the way it raises the little, parts of it is just really unique to this bird. These tend to live about 7 or 8 years. This one is called a greater roadrunner. There's also a lesser roadrunner that's in Central America and other parts. So this one is common to Mexico and the southwestern United States. Really likes the desert areas. This one was seen eating snails and little escargot. When it eats the rattlesnake, it catches it by the tail and basically whips it out and then beats it on rocks and stuff until it, knocks it out. As you can see here, it's kind of trying to smack the food down. That's pretty common to what it does with a lot of the things that it catches. Lizards, rattlesnakes. It's pretty crazy. These can fly, but they usually only fly for a couple seconds, and they mostly run, about 17 miles an hour, 17 to 20. They're pretty fast birds. And these also eat tarantulas and scorpions, mice. They've been known to snatch hummingbirds right out of the air and dragonflies right out of the air because they're so fast. Again, mostly they eat things that nobody else is going to want to eat. So here it is, this one warming itself up in the sunlight. It wasn't a super cold day, but it just seemed to like the sun and absorb some heat, letting the sunlight past its feathers as it spread them out. So, anybody hungry? Snack attack.
Standing on the edge